Hello, Ken. This is my Michigan State versus Maryland pregame analysis. Before I get into it too much, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell down below. I do greatly appreciate your support. Okay, where do we start with this one? Well, got to put the last one behind you, and is getting Maryland to do that is a great thing. It's a prime opportunity to leave that Purdue game behind you and go take care of business against Maryland, get the ship righted, get back on track, and you'll be right where you need to be. We still got everything ahead of us, so we got to move on quickly and focus on Maryland. I think they're a team that's down a little bit this year, haven't looked as good as I think a lot of people thought they would, and it's time for us to capitalize on that. Let's use that to our advantage to right the ship and get back on track. I think that I'm gonna start with my predictions here. I think that we're gonna win by 17. I think that our defense is going to get 4 sacks, and I think that our offense is going to score over 40 points. That's how I feel about this one. I think our offense gets rolling again. I think we get more carries to Kenneth Walker and let him do his thing. He's a beast. Let him be a beast. But in order to do that, you got to hand him the football. And somebody in the wide this is a prime opportunity for somebody in the wide receiver group to step up. Trey Mosley, you're gonna have to step up. Somebody, Foster, somebody. I don't care who it is, but we got to get somebody else to become a threat in the wide receiver core because I don't think Naylor's gonna be back. I don't know if he is. Is he done for? I'm gonna look that up real quick. If he's done for the year, I'm not really sure. To be honest, I haven't really heard anything, but I haven't gone looking either. What do we got here? I don't know if they said how long he's going to be out for. Have they? I know he was out for the Purdue game. Anyways, I'm not sure if they said yet. If so, then leave a comment down below and let everybody else know. Let me know because I'm not really sure. But read real quick here. Yeah, so I don't think they've really said, but he could be out for a while. I expect him to be out for a while. What's his timetable for return? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't come back at all this year. It's hard to say. But I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. He's going to be able to need to be able to catch the ball. And when you're talking about a wrist or hand injury, it's going to be hard to put a timetable on his return. You just don't know. It just depends on how quickly it heals and how it's feeling. So that all being said, your biggest games are coming up, and somebody in that wide receiver group has got to step up, or you're going to see a lot more double team coverage on Reed. And why wouldn't you? Teams are really going to take him away, so somebody else is going to have to step up. I don't care who it is; doesn't matter. Find a way, because your biggest games are coming up, and this is a great opportunity to build that trust with Thorne. You go out, have a good game, and Thorne maybe starts to look your way a little bit more. So now is the time. Got to put that last one behind you. It's time to step up to the plate, get back on track, and I expect we'll do exactly that. I do think we're going to win this game. Like I said, I think we'll win by 17. I don't think putting up points will be incredibly difficult. Our defense has got to be better, though, especially on the back end. You cannot afford to lose your man streaking up the sideline. That can't happen, especially if you know there's no safety coverage over the top. You've got to take away those big plays. Purdue killed us with the big plays. Even Michigan had big plays because there's just too many gaps in the back end. So we got to tighten that up. Got to stay with your man. And our defensive line, I expect to have a bounce-back game. They didn't get a lot of pressure against Purdue. Didn't really look that good when they were in their passing sets. Played good against the run, for sure. But as far as applying any pressure, it just wasn't there. I expect them to come back angry. I think they know they didn't play their best game. I think they'd tell you as much. And so they'll come out hungry, looking to look better than they did in the last one. And I expect that Tagovailoa will have a tough game. I think our defensive line will be in his grill early and often. So those are my predictions for the game. I don't I don't really, as the season goes on, I think everybody's got a pretty good feel for where the team's at. So I have less analysis, quite frankly, because I don't want to say things that everybody already knows, things I've already talked about. So this might just be a really short video. I don't really have much more to add than that, other than, Maryland's not really that great this year, but don't give them any sign of life, and you got to show up to play. I said it in my post-game video for Purdue. I've said it previous weeks. I'll say it again. If you don't show up to play, man, you will lose. You're setting yourself up to lose. It doesn't matter who it is. Illinois is beating big teams. Rutgers has pulled off some wins. Purdue's pulled off some big wins. Do not take anybody lightly. That's a mistake. I learned from that last week. Understand you didn't play your best game. It's not like you just got beat because you're not good enough. We are good enough. We're good enough, and there's no reason we can't go on to win the Big Ten. I still absolutely 100% believe that we can go on and beat Penn State and beat Ohio State, and we'll punch our ticket to the conference championship game. And who knows from there, because everybody else in the country is losing too. So we still control our destiny. I still believe if we win out, there's going to be some big wins at the back end of the year, and that'll be enough to get us into the playoffs. So now is not the time to hang your head. Now is the time to buckle it down, strap in. You're a cornered dog, and it's time to go fight like one, because everything's on the line still. But now it's playoff time. Now you have to go win every game. So let's go out there and let's get it done. That's it. That's all I got. Short and sweet. Remember, all love, all the time. Peace.